Hi, everyone. How are you today? So good to see you all today. Saw many of our friends on our Google Meet today. It was so nice to catch up with some friends and see some familiar faces. Um, ready for some Diamond Daniel. I'm going to read a little bit of that today and then heading out to take Cash for a nice long walk at Hinkley and enjoy this sunshine. Okay. All right. So when we left off with Diamond and Free yesterday, they were on Free's stoop and they were discussing their names and how they get made fun of for their names. And we said that that reminded us of India Opal and how she and Gloria Dunn talked about their names and how they got made fun of. And India saying that she got made fun of at her old school because her last name's Baloney and the kids called her lunch meat. Kids tease you about your name all the time? Yeah. How do you stand it? I hate it when kids tease me about mine, said Free. Diamond shrugged. It used to bug me when I was little. I even changed my name to Diana for a week. But Diamond sounds so much more beautiful, and I figured anybody who made fun of it was just plain silly. Besides, there are way worse things in life than being teased about your name. Anyway, who would tease you about Free? Nobody, but my last name is Freeman, and my name is Reed. Well, what's wrong with that? When's the last time you met some kid named Reed, especially a black kid? People always say to me, "Hey Reed, what are you reading?" Or "There goes Reed reading again." I got it. So I just use Free, short for Freeman. Only my family calls me Reed. Well, I like it, Reed. Don't. Don't worry, said Diamond, rising from the stoop. I won't call you that when other people are around. Well, I got to get this food home before it gets cold. See ya. See ya, said Free. Diamond took a few steps, turned back. One more thing. Quit being so touchy about your name, said Diamond. Believe me, I've heard way worse. With that, Diamond ran to her building and disappeared through the door before Free could speak. She liked getting in the last word. And why wouldn't she? Isn't that what all smart people do? So, as I was reading the rest of this chapter, it made me think of a few things about my name. As you know, my first name is Jean. And when I was in third grade, there was a show on. You'll have to ask your parents. Some of your parents might be a little too young for this, but some of them might remember. There was a show called The Gong Show, and there was this man on there. It was called, it was like a talent show. It was kind of hokey, but there was this man on there, and his name was Gene the Dancing Machine. So, of course, what do you think people called me? Gene the Dancing Machine. And my third grade teacher, her name was Jean. And I loved Mrs. Stewart, my third grade teacher. And I loved that my name and her name were the same. Well, there was a boy in my class whose name was Dean. And so kids used to say, Jean and Dean are dancing with Jean the dancing machine. Or they would say, Dean and Jean are sharing a jelly bean. And I just remember trying to let it go, not letting it bother me, but I hated it. And then when I was in middle school, when I went to Claggett, there was a boy in my gym class, and his name was Travis. And he would call me Dental because he would say, Hi, Jean. And he realized one day that when you say hygiene, it sounds like hygiene, like when you take care of yourself, like personal hygiene, when you shower and wash your hair, and dental hygiene is taking good care of your teeth. So he called me Dental, and I hated that I hated to no end. And then what's really funny is my entire family calls me by my whole name. They call me Jean Ann. Ann's my middle name. My whole family does. All my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, and my mom and my brother. That's my name. That's what they call me. They call me Jean Ann. But it's really funny. I'm real funny about that. I don't like people who haven't known me my whole life to call me that. So Mrs. Peters went to high school with my brother. So she's known me my entire life practically. So she calls me Jean Ann. But if someone else at school calls me Jean Ann, it seems strange to me because those people haven't known me since I was little. So if you have something about your name that you want to share with me, send me an email, drop me a Google Doc. I'd love to hear about it. All right, guys, I miss you tons. I do. I just can't wait until the day that I can see you and give you a hug. But until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'm heading out to take Cassie for a walk. So have a good rest of your day. Happy, what day is today? Happy Wednesday. Bye.